What's up, everybody? My name is King Immortal, and I want to talk about Junji Ito. As many of you may know, the Junji Ito collection came to Dead by Daylight some time ago. So I just want to use this as an opportunity to kind of discuss the stories um, that the skins in Dead by Daylight specifically came from. Today, I want to talk about Tomie, my favorite Junji Ito story, because it combines both beauty and horror. And yeah, let's just get into it. So the first half of this video, I will be talking about the story Tomie by Junji Ito, and then in the second half of the video, I will be playing a game in the skin as Tomie, or the spirit. So Tomie is a beautiful young girl. She makes everyone around her, every girl around her jealous, every man around her fall for her, and her beauty just drives people to do insane things, more or less, to the point where they feel compelled to kill Tomie a lot of the times. So in the story, Tomie ends up dying a lot, but every time she dies, she comes back, like almost like, I would describe it almost like a lizard. So like a limb gets cut off from her and it grows back as another Tomie, essentially. So in the first story, we see she confesses her love for her teacher, and then her teacher ends up pushing her off of a cliff and she dies. In the process of trying to hide his crime, he has his students help him cut her body up into tiny pieces and then hides them. Everyone hides them, so nobody knows where all of the Tomie pieces are individually at. Each piece ends up somewhere, but they all come back as Tomie. No matter what shape or form Tomie comes back as, she's always antagonizing somebody. Painter is the skin that the Dead by Daylight skin is based off of, so we'll talk about the story Painter. There's three names that you really need to know when it comes to the story. Of course, Tomie, Mr. Mori, and Iwata. So Mr. Mori is an up-and-coming artist. He has a line that just came out of paintings that everybody is kind of obsessed over, and by chance he meets Tomie at this gallery showing. Later on, after the showing, Tomie kind of barges into his house and interrupts painting that he was making of his subject Nana. After interrupting, she kind of insults Nana and forces her to leave until Mr. Mori is kind of forced into painting Tomie and trying to capture her likeness on painting. He does so, however, Tomie is not impressed with this painting. Let's just put it that way. She's not impressed. She says it only captures 10% of her beauty, and she leaves abruptly. Obsessed and depressed, Mr. Mori goes to the bar. I think some time has passed at this point, but he ends up at the bar talking to another guy, telling him that Iwata, a sculptor, has a new line coming out with the name of the model being the name of the line. Unable to think of the name, he shows Mr. Mori a photograph of who the model is, instantly recognizing that it was Tomie, except for whatever reason, Tomie comes out distorted and horrific in photographs. That's why she wanted to be painted in the first place, to capture her likeness, her beauty. Mr. Mori figures it was all a ploy. Iwata sent Tomie to him so that he could become obsessed and then retract her and take all the flaming glory for creating her likeness with his sculptors. So Mr. Mori goes to Iwata's house in the middle of the night. We find that Iwata has no intent on releasing the Tomie line of sculptors. After all, he wants Tomie to himself because, again, anybody that meets Tomie, typically they become obsessed with her to the point that they want to kill her. So Mr. Mori forces himself into Iwata's house and ends up killing him, bashing him over the head with a sculpture, trying to see the Tomie line. We come to find out that the Tomie line is destroyed. Iwata himself destroyed it, destroyed all the sculptures, and Tomie was there in the house with him. Mr. Mori finds her there, and she is sobbing. She's scared, saying that Iwata destroyed the sculptures, and then that he wanted to cut her into pieces as well. So Mr. Mori, being the good guy he is, takes her back to his place, and promises her that he can create her likeness with his painting, his so-called masterpiece that I'll put probably around this section. That way you can see how horrific it actually is. Tomie not being impressed with his masterpiece, quote-unquote masterpiece, laughs in his face and gets angry. After she laughs, Mr. Mori chokes her out and kills her, and then cuts her into pieces. Days pass by, and then he sees the pieces come back to life, reanimate, and slowly start to become more Tomie's. And that is how the story ends. So, with that, now that you know the story, let's jump into a game of Dead by Daylight as Tomie and see how we do. Backwater Swamp. Okay. Yeah, I haven't played the game in a hot minute, so I have a feeling that this is going to go poorly. But we'll see. We shall see. I'm just going to phase on over here. Oh, I didn't change my add-ons, I just realized. I don't know what I'm rocking at the moment. Guys, I'm not gonna bother with that. He's trying to take aggro, yeah. There's somebody over here. That should be blocked, right? Shouldn't that have gotten blocked as well? Okay. Not too bad. I'm not gonna let you sit there and stay pressuring that, Laura. So yeah, I've noticed that I get... I zone in whenever I'm playing this game. So a lot of times I won't talk. So hopefully this is, at least entertaining for you guys. I also have no gen defense, so this will be really interesting. Where's our obsession at? Oh, does it? Oh, there he is. I see him. He's exposed for the next little while. Oh, of course. Yeah, we're good. This is gonna go poorly. Getting some value out of Blood Favor. Nah, not really. Kind of, but not really. Oh god. Yep, I followed the wrong tracks. Because now the obsession will be working much slower though. Are you just gonna throw that? Thank you. I'll take that. Bro, what are the sounds in this game? She sounded like she was right there. Which is the crazy part. Yeah, they're... Pallets for days. Yeah, I should have had that down way sooner, though. I just messed up. Which one did they destroy? Okay. Wretched Fate, or, Blood Paper, that's fine. So we've hooked Steve, and we've hooked Maria. Had a feeling on that one. Cool. We'll go after Steve. Yeah, he's running into nothing. I don't need my power. Oops. Fine by me. I have no problem with slugging. So our obsession is going to transfer now. They're on that gen. Possibly the totem. Trade. I'll take it for the trade. Damn it. I thought I slow vaulted it. Is the basement here? It might be. It is. They got a reset, but that's fine. Because I got some pressure here with basement. And he's on death hook as well. Our obsession's over there. These gens are pretty spread out, unfortunately. I might have screwed that up. The heck did I get? I got fast shamed. That's fine. If I only get you, then I don't care. They're gonna rush their objective now. Oh, you're the obsession, Miss Laura. Instant down, nice. That's nice to have. Yeah, I mean, my build's not the greatest, but we're getting a little bit of value out of it, at least, right? At least a little bit. I'll take a Stevie boy. Ooh, okay, that was good. Is Steve dead on hook, or is this the second hook? Never mind. Laura's up there. Auto aim. Nice. We like to see it. Hog log. We also like to see it. Why can't I hear her? Oh, that's why. Never mind. Because of the boon. Hi, Steve. God. Why has this game been so freaking sweaty, dude? This team. This is not my MMR. I have not played this game in ever. In forever. Forever and a half. Somebody just touched this boon. Or, totem. It was dominanced. They're probably on the Pale Rose, if I had to guess. No? Of course. I haven't gotten tired of that yet. Yeah, the gens are pretty spread out, so it's gonna be kind of... Oh, okay, they healed up, I see. Gonna be kind of difficult to defend this setup that we have. That one has no progression either. I just saw her go up to the Pale Rose. I saw her walk up there. I just don't know where she went exactly. Up there she is. Probably running towards that totem again. I'm gonna call your bluff. I don't believe you that your friend's here. It wouldn't make sense for her to be here. She's probably pressing the generator in the corner. Yep, told you. What did I tell you? Exactly where I said. Generator in the corner. She let herself die. Okay, that's fine. That's a way better outcome than I thought we were gonna have for this game. I was sweating my ass off for the first half of this game. So I will take that. And we found Hatch. Nice. So we know she's on that side of the map. Logically speaking. Maybe. I mean, it's fine if she gets out. Like, I'm not gonna worry about... we got the 3K, the 3-piece, so... we for sure, that's a victory. So it doesn't really matter if she gets out. Figured she might have come back to this door, but who knows? Maybe she went towards that one. No, I don't see any. I just saw a crow. Right? Or am I losing it? I swear I saw her disturb a crow. That wasn't on the Pale Rose. Maybe it was from the Pale Rose then. That's fine. I mean, she knows I'm on this side. If anything. Yeah, there we go. Nice! That went surprisingly well. Not gonna lie. I'm actually satisfied with that. Yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I do appreciate it. If you are enjoying the content, be sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. My name is King Immortal. I'll see you guys in the next video. I'm gonna try to do more Dead by Daylight from the Junji Ito collection, so hopefully you guys enjoyed this. Honestly. This one, okay, so this one is from Photograph. This is the stance that she does.
I'm absolutely crazy about it. King Immortal.